one sec, one sec. Yep. Put that down there. Oh, I gotta adjust some things. Sorry, I know I'm a little late. But I wanted to check to see if my Wii control parts had shown up. Okay. Alright, good. We can throw this over here. But hello! Hiya, Greedra. How are you? Yes. That is... You wanna know what's the funniest part? The funniest part is that boss, mechanically speaking, alone, is kind of my favorite boss. So far, it's been the most engaging boss. Well, I ordered... Okay, so I guess I do have to backtrack. I don't think I ever... Now that you mention it, I don't think I ever did mention it. I took some of my own birthday money and I spent it on Wii, getting some Wii stuff. So yeah. Yeah, it looked pretty gal. Yeah, no. Yeah, so like what I've done, like what we had so far was pretty good. It's just there was a few inputs and a few mechanics that we couldn't at all engage with. And so I spent like, I want to say 50-ish bucks. Yeah, I spent like 50 bucks, which is a fair bit for me, but not a ton. But yeah, I spent like, oh, you were, sorry, I thought that was my plan originally, but I didn't know if it was just gonna sit there on throne, and I saw it for a good price. I saw it was like, if it wasn't Black Friday, I really wanted to make sure I took advantage of the Black Friday sale. And so it was kind of like, do it now or it may never happen. So yeah. Yeah, killer frequency. The issue is I don't know if I can get Moz to play it with me. But yeah. Yeah, no, I got something. The sensor bar is specifically for Dolphin, and then I just got me a standard Wii remote. Yeah, I think I spent only like 50 bucks to get both, so that was good. And they were both on sale, so yeah, got enough. But yeah, I appreciate the gesture, Greedra, and I very much likely was gonna do it. But then I saw, wait, it's on sale. I should get it now. I can't. The fear of financial FOMO was too strong. But yeah. The fear of financial FOMO was too strong. Also, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Sorry, that was just YouTube capture. Where is that? Control T? Weird. It doesn't want to show up. But yeah, that was just a video of some music I was listening to while I was doing some art and just been messing around. I didn't do a ton of art today. I just was like looking to start the habit of getting back into the art. Yeah, into art. Also, let me move my mic. I should have gotten it. Oh well. I know. Is it on sale? All right, Greedra, if you can convince Moz, you can feel free to go ahead and buy it, but only if you can convince Moz to also play it with me. But yeah, but you don't like never feel the need that anyone has to spend any amount of money on me. But yeah, let me go kill. Well, if it's not on my wish list, it's not going to show up. Killer frequency. There we go. Killer clowns from outer space? That sounds like a cool, fun Steam game. Yeah, it is. It is very cheap right now. But yeah, I'll do it if I would get God, I'm tempted. I am super tempted, but yeah, no, honestly, I should just go ahead and add you on Steam, Greedra. Because, yeah. Because the little secrets right now, though, is if you have your cool oomfies on Steam, you can make your gift giving for in the future a lot easier on your ass. Because I love the fact that Steam... I know Steam is in... People are trying to put Steam into hot water when really Steam has been doing so goddamn good. They're like, the latest thing is like people want Steam to censor their adult content. Well, it's not even their content, they're just selling it. But the thing is, Steam already does that. And so if people are asking for them to censor it further, then that just feels like you're infringing on the artistic freedom of people. But yeah, I'm all for giving people enough tools to be like, hey, can I not see an NSF stuff when I browse? That's perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine for that. But like, I very much... What am I doing? I am trying to send a message. Add friend. Copy. Copy. Let me look for a certain oomphy real quick. Okay. There you go, Gree. That should be my friend code. But yeah. But yeah, anyways. Yeah. Yeah, hold up. Give me a chance to talk to Maz about it. And if I can get him to say yes, then I will say sure. We'll play Killer Frequency. Wow, you were fast, Regia. Accept. I like how your Steam pick is very Greedra coded. It's not like a green dragon, but it's still nonetheless very Greedra coded in artistic sensibilities. I like that. Yeah. I mean... Oh, it's from Pickpro? Nice. There might be, but I feel... That is something that... Yeah, that is true. There are games that do data mine your PC. But that being said, I know it's not a huge issue. Like, it's not like YouTube levels of having problems with their ads or their ads. But like, I've never run into that issue. But also, like, I feel like once people discover that, I feel like Steam is usually good about getting that shit off the site. Yeah, I feel like that's important. But yeah, I know they recently took down a game for literally using 90%. No, was it that? I think it was AI. Was it AI that they took down a game for? I don't remember all the details, so I'm gonna say I said nothing because I don't remember enough of the details. And yeah, we'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna move on from this topic. Let's do that. But yeah, no, like, I feel like AI is okay. Just a lot of how people tend to use it has gone to dog shit. And like, I fear for the animation industry. Like, I saw some AI video of somebody like animating Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? Animating Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And let me pull up a card right now. That was a huge issue for the AI. And like, I feel bad for like obviously I am not someone who has much power in this situation, but like, and I'm very much not even a customer because I don't. Okay, so like, full breakdown of my monthly bills Most of my money goes to either A, other streamers, or my car insurance. For a car that doesn't even run. Sad to say. Keep in mind, I don't even have health insurance, and I don't even have, like... Well, yeah, no, I would very much like health insurance, so I could get medicated again. But, like, yeah, I used to have a Netflix, and then I got rid of it when Netflix was doing bullshit. I would! It's just job hunting has been dog shit. I went to a volunteer at a medical facility, and all the positions were filled. Volunteer in a non-paying job, and the positions were filled. I could be doing more, and I've been applying for certain jobs that have been taking way too much bullshit to do. These are like, I feel like I would, under ideal circumstances, I wouldn't be keeping up with these job positions unless they were dream jobs. But I've been like trying to get into this library position for like months now. And everybody just takes their sweet time. The last game store position I applied to took literal months, like not even 3 months, like more than 3 months. But anyways, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah. I'm going to explain why AI is not quite there yet. Yeah, that's fine. Why is my browser... Wait, do I have something that's just a random image? No, I don't. Oh, wait, no. Okay. So, like, right now, I feel bad for animators and whatnot, because, like, major cartoon corporate shit companies, like Cartoon Network, they really want to just, like, ditch animation and scriptwriters and just, like, feed the next generation of children with just AI content. And AI content is not there, and I absolutely hate it. But let's look at this card. Let's look at this piece of art, and I'll explain why AI content isn't rightfully there. I need a pointing device. There we go. We have ourselves a pointing device. And this should be on the top layer. Okay, so just go with my hand here. So, you see this little eye stalk here on this Ojama yellow card? So, AI takes this, and like, what do you perceive? When a human perceives this, they know that, oh, well, going by this shadow and like the line art of this eye, I know that this eyeball is attached to eye stalks. And that is how this creature functions. But an AI doesn't perceive that. An AI thinks, oh, these eyes are attached to the face, and there's tubes coming out of it. And so the AI made a video of this, and it was something that was just blatantly wrong. Yeah. But like, AI writing is getting fairly accurate. I don't think AI art is getting there. Like, AI writing can feel not great, like not artistic, not excellent, but I've seen AI writing programs and they can get the job done. They are passable. AI art, I don't think it's there yet. And neither do I think AI writing. I mean, AI writing is sometimes fun to mess with, I will admit. But like, the thing with like AI on a narrative level, it's also sad students are just using it for writing, writing papers. I mean, honestly, I don't mind if some student is just going through it and they just like, fuck it, I don't care. Because like, keep in mind, colleges are a business, and colleges will make you take classes that aren't relevant to your field because they need you to take X classes so they can make a profit. It's why every student needs to take a language class. It's why even though that language class won't be legitimate enough for you to understand that language, because a lot of the teaching methods are still like based in repetition, and that has been like the main teaching method for so much shit since the Industrial Revolution, which is not good. We need to adapt. We need to evolve. We need to survive, people. Yeah, capitalism is usually the source of the problem. So, like, when students just want to have a normal life, but Professor McCrudgeon, or just like the teachers give you extra homework, fuck it. Let the student use AI work so that student can actually get a decent night's sleep. Because, like, school is fundamentally busted. I feel like I have learned far more and have memorized so much better when I'm actually engaged with the subject matter that I am trying to engage myself with. I mean, yeah, I'll absorb it. Like, take me in coding, for example. I went and took coding classes. How much did I absorb? Not enough to... If I were to try and re-engage it with it, I'd probably have a hard time. And I did have a hard time. I can still remember general concepts, like a string is kind of like a noun in the function that it's not something you throw into a math formula, whereas an integer or a double is something you can throw into a math formula. A string can only remember a word or a noun or like a narrative fragment, so to speak. But into doubles can be memorized to like mathematical formulas, and like those are actual values that can be manipulated and such. I mean, you can manipulate the value of a string equally as much, but like that's you asking for user input at that point. Greedra, I asked you to wait, but you didn't. I'm gonna have to bully you later, Greedra. I'm gonna have to put you in your jar. Oh, I didn't hear. Oh, selective hearing, I see, Greedra. What did you say? I said wait and let me talk it over with Maz, but yeah, you know what? If I can't get I will play it. And if I can't get Maz to play it, I will just grab someone to play it. But yeah, Greedra, thank you very much. But yeah. But yeah, I have been given games in the past and I do need to play them. But I will make sure I get on this one relatively soon. I actually was given the lesbian robot asymmetric shooter game that everyone loved. It was like Resident Evil. It was a nice little indie darling from not too long ago. Little Indies, I think it might have it under here. I don't. Do I have it under games for me? I might have it under games. Games for me. What is it? I know I have it. It was the one where they have a lot of black and skin tone. Yeah, I think it's very much a collab friendly game. Oh god, I kind of want to search. I can't think of this game. What is it? It was set in the space. Okay, I'm gonna Google this right now because this is gonna drive me crazy if I can't remember the name of this indie game that everyone really liked. Okay, let's try space survival horror indie game with lesbians. Signalis! There we go. If I just typed out remove with lesbians, do I still get Signalis? No, with lesbians definitely contributing. Oh my god. With lesbians, just remember, everything works better when you add lesbians. Yeah. Oh, it was never categorized. I will make sure I categorize that. But yeah, I was given Signalis by a nice friend of mine a while back, and I do need to play that at some point. I will, probably soon. Fresh demos, broken days, holiday games. It's just that, like, we've been doing a lot. My days have been kind of set for a while, and I need to figure out a way to do that. I think once I finish Devil May Cry, and like, I feel like okay. Let me make sure I handle this. Little endies, and then add to. Where is it? Ah, it is under next games. Okay, and then yeah, there's the gift from Greedra, so I will make sure I go ahead and organize library, home, add to next game. All right, thank you very much, Greedra, for the game. Greedra, don't you dare to even try to give me a Christmas gift this year. This counts as your gift. This counts as your gift, so don't even try to double dip on me. Oh man, I still find that funny. Just add with lesbians, and you will find things better. Yeah. Man, let me toggle the sensor. We say goodbye to the lovely sensor made by Night Well, it's not a sensor, but I use it as one. Halloween game for Christmas. You know what? Just to piss off the Christmas lovers. Yeah, I say maybe we do play Halloween game for Christmas. God. There was this one image that made me laugh so fucking hard. It was an image, the image itself, to go without explaining the font, is a image of Spider-Man holding back a bus from hitting a little kid. And so in this scenario, the little kid was the rest of the year, Spider-Man was Halloween, and the fucking bus was Christmas season. Yeah, Hotel Dusk does fit well. I need to get a business, I need to get a card. I need to get a fucking card. Real quick. I'm getting myself a little sticky note. Not sticky note, but little yellow note card. Fun fact, yellow is a color that helps you focus better. So if you're gonna write something, then do it on yellow. I do none of my mechanical pencils ever have lead. Holy shit, one of them did. Got it!
I just squeezed some onions.
Yeah, okay. Because yeah, I did set up an overlay for Hotel Dusk, but you actually kind of already have seen. But yeah, I'm full of cold medicine. God damn it, Carrots! What? Carrots, you need to take better care of yourself. Wait, no, there is a scenario in which this is not your fault. Hold up, Hotel Dusk, the DS game. Yeah, why don't I go over to gameplay? Why don't I, since that's come up, yeah, let me hit the 1 key, get my ass over in here, hit the star key, get my controller ready. So I haven't shown this out, but I've been meaning, I've been talking about playing Hotel Dusk so much that I made a ping tuber for it that I ended up not using for Hotel Dusk. But yeah, I haven't fully set it up because I still need to add up the game sources and adjust that nicely. But we have this, which I very much like. I think this came out kind of nice until I made this whole new. Well, I kind of just took over the Blink scene. But yeah, I drew this background and this well, I remade this DS, and I took, so like I added in the colors. I took a stick. I added in the little logo, and then I took in a close-up shot of one of my thumbs, and I overlaid that. But yeah, this will be used for the Hotel Dust stream. It's not really a ton of it's left to set up. I just gotta set up these little. I gotta set up, motherfucker. I gotta set up the little game windows here, and then that'll be good, and we can do those things. But yeah, let me toggle off book mode. Let me lock that whole window, and lock that window, and lock that window. There we go. Now that's locked in. But yeah, I still need to make the game windows, which honestly I could do right now, but we have. So here's the thing. Here's where we are at with streaming. The plan is finish Devil May on Wednesdays. We're gonna just keep playing Devil May Cry 4, and then once we beat 4, I'm just gonna go right immediately into Devil May Cry 5 because I need to finish off the Devil May Cry franchise already. I've been going at it for too long, and it just needs to be done with. So that way I can move on to other things and get in a mix of like retro games, indie games, and other character action games, kind of like Signalis, for example, and other games I need to play. And then as far as Story Day Saturday, we're gonna. Normally I would be streaming Trauma Team today, but I'm kind of just putting Trauma Team on pause because I ordered some parts that should allow me to do Wii emulation. And if I can set that up, that'll be great, fine, and dandy, and that'll be nice. And yeah, once I deal with Trauma Team, I will either do Hotel Dusk, or I will do Blade Runner game. I will either do one of those two, probably Hotel Dusk, if I'm being absolutely honest. And after that, I'm gonna be locked into Danganronpa for a good long time. So we'll be doing the first Danganronpa game at the very least. But yeah, right now I'm just focusing on finishing off the last two Devil May Cry games, so that way I can have a day to stream where I'm not locked in to specific game genres anymore. So yeah, but we gotta finish Devil May Cry. I know I could do Forensics and Trauma Team, but I'm kind of just like, I kind of just don't want to touch Trauma Team until I get the parts in, which should be like sometime this month, so that'll be fine. Yeah, Dangan's gonna be long, and like I'm kind of not looking forward to that, but it'll be fun. I'm not looking forward to be locked into one thing for so long. That makes me antsy, but Devil May Cry is not going to be long to beat. I feel like Devil May Cry is very much, I can beat a game within the next I can beat all the games within the next 2 months, maybe. Maybe I'm gonna call it. We're gonna beat Devil May Cry within the next 3 months. Just in case some bullshit happens, I'm gonna go say we're gonna beat Devil May Cry relatively soon. And once I beat Devil May Cry, I'm gonna try to do a lot more experimental type games again. I know it's kind of like a cycle of me, hey, Draconic, let's play something experimental, and then like, oh god, this didn't work well, let's go back to our safe space. But like, I gotta play something different every once in a while, otherwise I'll just go crazy. But yeah, you gotta play risky games so you appreciate your safe games. That's what I think. And then as far as like I would put another like gameplay stream in the works, but we have Lancer, and I don't know. So here, like to go over like the last day of like my streams, Tuesday streams, which has always been Lancer. Lancer's fixing to wrap up, I say, in about maybe a month or two. I mean, keep in mind, like, I could say even less, but I know we're not going to be able to stream consistently here on out because Christmas season. But I don't know what we're going to want to do when that happens. And so either Lancer comes, I know Lancer is very much a stream day that's not for everyone. And like, believe me, I get it. Especially when all we do is just do combat encounters for a stream or two, which is rough. I'm not gonna lie. But here's the thing. Once we deal with Lancer, me and the gang are gonna take 2 weeks off. And during those 2 weeks, we're gonna like essentially have two meetings off stream. And like the plan is to have 2 meetings off stream. One to introduce and like discuss what people want, and then one to like give people, and then another one to give people time to look into what people brought up, and for us to make a proper decision on. And that is very much an option of, hey, we've kind of run, we're kind of tired of doing JRPGs. We kind of want to take a break from this. Like, I'll say this, we won't be able to jump in right into the next thing. I imagine people are going to need time to make their own character assets again, at the very least. And like, we're gonna probably want to do something different. Whether that is we play something entirely different or we stop playing at all, that's gonna, I have no idea on. So if we decide that, yeah, we're kind of just RPG'd out, I'm gonna just take that. I'm just gonna go back to doing 3 video game streams a week. That's the plan. But yeah. Yeah, TTS case is bite-sized in comparison. Yeah, Trauma Team cases are bite-sized in comparison, and they make for a good stream. The thing is, I do want to like play the game as it was naturally intended and experience the narrative in that way you kind of heavily suggested. So yeah, that's the plans for now. And as for like my goals for next year, here they're essentially this. I want to do art practice every day for 100 days, and I want to try to make I don't know if this is going to work, and this is going to be the harder part of it. I feel I want to make 1 YouTube video and 1 collab happen every month next year. I feel like it's not, but I want to strive for it, even though I know it's not gonna. It may or may not happen because, like, I mean, you've seen YouTubers apologize for not uploading a video every month. But yeah, the current plan is, I don't have a plan for collab, but for next, I've already gotten a head start. I'm already working on a video script, talking about the milk bag games and ADHD. Well, even though like the milk bag games are definitely confirmed to not talk. Milk bag games is like, what is the term? Neurodivergent. Sorry, that was the phrase I couldn't think of. Like, the protagonist is definitely neurodivergent, and like I will be talking about, like, my plan is to talk about sort of like those games in the essence of not so much a review, but just like an expression of my emotions kind of thing. Because like, oh, if I talk about the facts and like opinions that I have on something, oh, I could always fuck that up. I could always get that information wrong. But if I talk about what I experience and like my thoughts on a subject, then I feel like, yeah, I can kind of, that I would be confident in doing. And so with that, I kind of want to talk about that game. I want to talk about that game, yeah. And I want to talk about finding a game that's meant for you, like a game that's built for you, and also what it's I'm not sure if I want to talk about this part, I'm still working on the script and deciding, like, should I include these things? Should I not include these things? How much of these things I want this to be the focus of the video? But, like, kind of like what it's like to grow up with ADHD. And that's kind of like the plan for that first video. Because, yeah, I don't know. It's something that's important to me. And, like, when I do, sometimes when I talk about ADHD, people are like, I did get the reaction the other day in a Discord where, I was gonna add on to this, but it seems Dragonic kind of covered everything. Because another streamer a streamer friend that I know got diagnosed with ADHD recently, and so yeah, I cashed in my 2 cents on all of that, and I guess I feel like, I'll be honest, when it comes to streaming, I very much don't feel like an expert in any one thing. And I envy people who don't have ADHD, who have been able to dedicate their lives to one thing and being really good at that. Take Dot, or am I saying the right one? Yes, no. Dot is Dot, Drop is Drop. Right. Take Dot, for example. That they are phenomenal and, like, fantastic at platformer games. And take Lily or Bear Eats Salmon, for example. They are phenomenal at character action games. And I would never consider myself an expert on any subject of that level that they obviously are. And so I guess that's what was my point? I never, for the longest time, I kind of just, like, the only thing I would remotely consider myself an expert on would be card games, and I already feel like card games are done to death on the internet, and there's already 1,000 opinions, and my opinions is just aren't really all that interesting to people when it comes to card games, and card games can be rather dull for some people. So so, like, the reason why I'm doing anything, why I am making, like, want to make videos, is that I want to make videos on games that actually make me feel something. And, like, these experiences and games, because, like, I've played tons of video games in the past that I just didn't have emotional connections to. I didn't feel anything when I played them. I played them because it kept my brain occupied a lot. And, like, somewhat to a degree, that is, like, me playing card games. And, like, to a degree, that was me when I played Total War Warhammer. That was me when I played a lot of games. And so, like, a part of the reason why I started streaming and, like, why I started playing a bunch of game genres that I had never played before is just, it's been this, like, kind of quest for me to, like, sit down, get good at things, but also find things that actually bring me joy. And, like, yeah, it's fun to play those games for me, but, like, they don't put a smile on my face, you could say. I still play card games to this day, but they don't make me feel much anymore. And I'm not putting down card games. I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like they would be entertaining for me to watch. Just go, yes. But, like, I don't know. I kind of, like, streaming for me has just been this continuous hunt of me discovering what kind of gamer I am, and me trying to force myself to play games in the pursuit of, like, feeling emotions and, like, experiencing things. And that's kind of, like, where my head's been at, you know? But anyway, sorry, I feel like I've been chatting too much, and I may have been, like, stuttering utter nonsense. But yeah, I don't know, that's just where Dragonic's head is at. So, like, yeah. That's why I kind of stream so much variety, because I'm always exploring and looking for cool things. But yeah, I know I'm not nearly as good as some of those people in other things. And, like, Devil May Cry... Okay, so, like, to talk about Devil May Cry 4 especially, Devil May Cry 4 has been this video game that I have played in the past and it was kind of informative of like my initial fears and like games I try to avoid. It wasn't the only culprit. Keep in mind, Alice Madness Returns was another game. And like, these aren't video game sins in my book. It was just like, oh crap. I feel like terrible because I enjoyed this thing immensely, but I am not good enough to finish. And so I've talked about that many times before. But like, to take those old opinions and now listen to what I have to say about things as I see them currently. I've actually been breezing through Devil May Cry. We're actually making progress through this platform game heavy thing. And like, yeah, to like a platforming expert, it's like, Dragon, this ain't all that hard. Shut the fuck up, man. What are you talking about? Well, platforming is a thing that's always been something I struggled with. And like, getting through this game with somewhat relative ease. Keep in mind, we haven't gotten to the one part that filtered out early Dragonic. But getting through this game with this much ease and like not feeling all that frustrated, it's made me more confident and more willing to try platformers, which is something I would like to do because there are tons of platformers that I know. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people in the retro communities really love their platformers. And like, I get it, they're cool, they're fun, but like, for me, for someone who doesn't really particularly get platformers, like I've loved a couple of good platformers, but I loved those games not because they were platformers. I love those games because they had cool protagonists and interesting stories. And so like, I want to be able to, I guess you could say, participate in those streams. I want to be able to get platformers, and I want to be able to enjoy platformers at some point in my nature, because like, god damn it, do retro streamers love playing their platformers, and my brain kind of turns off. And like, I want to get those things. Like, I tried a couple of Mega Man games. I tried Mega Man 11, got my ass handed to me. And I played Mega Man, whatchamacallit, Mega Man Adventures? It feels like it would be Mega Man Adventures. You know, like a 2D game becomes a 3D game, aka getting adventurified. But I tried that, and I don't know, it didn't resonate with me. But yeah, I want to get good at platformers, not so much because like, oh man, all the cool retro streamers like platformers. I want to get platformers so that way I can enjoy more of my retro friends' streams. If that makes any sense. You know? Because I feel like it's very much like how my view, like the same thing where one thing I'm always super conscious about is like stream growth and things like that. It was like, I'm always worried that, oh, what if I express this concern and then people go up and they're like, oh my god, Dragonic is worrying about the numbers. Ugh, god, what? Is he self-advertising? Like, yeah, I don't do any self-advertising, that's one thing. It was like, there's always that fear of stigma where it's like, this person's self-advertising. They're only streaming for the numbers. Where actually the main reason why I worry about stream size and stream growth is that I've worked at something for a long time, and I like the idea of having a reminder that says, hey, you've worked at this for a long time, and you can see the result, and you can see that you've improved. And I feel like that isn't so wrong to want, you know? And I like streaming. I do enjoy streaming. It's been very healthy for me, for my mental state, for one. Even though it brings on its own new woes and challenges and like brain worms, but like overall, I enjoy streaming. Like, look at what's on the screen right fucking now. If I was just someone who, I'm gonna have to bring the game screen over here because I'm. But like, if I was just someone who wasn't making things or trying to be creative, like this character you see on the screen wouldn't even be here. I like, take it from someone who has ADHD. I don't achieve a lot. I am not a productive person, and I envy productive people. But streaming is kind of slowly made me want to follow goals that aren't immediately satisfiable. I mean, I would like affiliate. Is like achieving affiliate was something that was incredibly hard to do, you know, and like that takes time, and there's like no instant gratification in that. But like with streaming, I've become a better artist. So I've gotten better at character action games, and I've discovered my love for like story and plot games, and like that led to me discovering my absolute love of mystery games. And you know what that led to? That led to me doing something I've always wanted to and never actually would have. And that led to me actually trying to become a GM for once, and I am very happy for that. Streaming is something that's very healthy for me, and sad. So even though like I have turned down jobs that I feared would make me have to stop streaming, I ain't gonna do that. Like I ain't gonna take a job if it makes me quit streaming, because streaming honestly keeps me mentally healthy, and that's something I'm going to latch onto. I very much was seen as like, I am very much viewed as a slacker by not only myself but sometimes even family members, and like I don't care if they never see the hard work and effort that I put into these streams, but like I like seeing, when I look back and I look at like the artwork that you guys make, or I look at my Steam list and I look of games streamed from like 2021 and onward, and like I look at games, because like whenever I finish a game, if it was installed on Steam, I throw that into a special folder of games streamed in X year, and then like I also have a folder that's just thanks for the memories, like the Fall Out Boy song. That's just any game that left me with a positive memory that I will distinctly respond to. And like I feel like as a human being, compared to like before Dragonic started streaming, I've learned how to work on projects. I've learned how to manage finances within a budget, and I've learned how to like stick with stuff. And I feel like none of this stuff would be things that I would have done had I not decided to see a funny little rabbit streaming on the internet and decided, yeah, I fucking want to do that. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to become streamer person. I want to make people laugh. I want to make people forget about their shitty day for a little bit if I can. I want to get good at stuff. And like, yeah, I like who I am now. I like who I'm becoming. And I very much appreciate that. Even though I have a lot of things I could be better about, particularly job, particularly my own health, even though there are a lot of flaws that I have, I'm very much appreciative that doing these silly little streams have made me into a healthier person. Like, take another thing that I have gone and done that is very counterintuitive with someone who who just has ADHD. My fucking garden. I have like a collection of plants, right? So like a lot. Okay, so like with ADHD, one, it is difficulty regulation of attention and focus. So to clinically get that definition correct and out of the way, so like with ADHD, I often go like, oh man, that looks cool, I want to do it, and then I never follow up with it. Or like, oh man, that looks cool. Let me get a bunch of stuff that costs money. And then let me never practice playing the guitar soon after. Yeah. And so like with streaming and like doing all that kind of stuff, yeah, that I've learned to not do that. And then like now look, we can look at other aspects of life that I have learned to build up over time. And like I now grew plants. I now grow plants. You know what a plant the activity of growing plants is? It is very much not an activity that you get immediate satisfaction from. There is no instant gratification when growing a plant. But if you go and if you were to somehow be a weird ass stalker, come to my house and go look at my plants, you will see that I have a cactus that has grown taller than me, of all things. And holy crap. Because like that little cactus started off about the size of my fist and it is now taller than me. I had to move it outside. I've kept such good care of it. And like I grow fucking basil now because I've decided to pick up making pizzas and learning how to make those better. And I appreciate that fact. I appreciate that I took the thought, I didn't just like take the thought, I was like, man, I like pizza. I should learn how to make it and not follow it up with it. No, I flipped the script on that narrative. I went and grabbed, I started making pizzas with my sister and I started learning how to do them better. And now I take that basil that I have grown from like little tiny ass seeds and I grab it and like I use that on those pizzas. And that feels so good to like take things and just that I have worked hard to do and like and reap the rewards of. And yeah. Anyways, that's the end of that rant. But yeah, I don't know. That's where Dragonic's head's been at lately. But yeah, also Cole, welcome. I saw you in there. I saw you arrive earlier. I don't know if I said hi or not. But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. But yeah. Which reminds me, I need to check up on my plants when I go on break. Where did my pen go? I got so hype, I lost track of the fucking pen. Oh well. Found it. Check on plants. Because yeah, I worked every day when I wake up. I try to work on my plants. I try to, because every single day I need to adjust the little popsicle sticks, which are color coded. So like when I flip them around and they're all orange, I know that the next day I walk in and I see my plants. I need to water the ones that are coated completely orange. But yeah. Which is like another thing ADHD people struggle with, which is doing daily habits and things like that. And yeah. Okay, never mind. Oh, Galwar, greetings. Never mind, I got confused. You were here. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah. Oh man. You know what? Maybe it'd be fun to have a little art asset of like just some plants on the. No, I know what I need to do. If I ever go back to working on that room layout where it's just like a just chat, I started drawing. I've been on and off again drawing this one scene where it's just a VTuber room. I should make sure I get my plants into those windows. Yeah. Yeah, I should do that. I should definitely do that. That's a good idea. But anyways, video games are cool. Who likes video games? I mean, none of y'all like video games, obviously. Sorry. Pretty much. I don't know where I'm going with that. Forget what I said. I think y'all like video games, right? Right? People like video games. Video games are cool, right, guys? Hello, fellow kids. Current games. Here we go. DMC4. Let's play something fucking good. Woo! Also, I have no idea if the mic peaked when I went woo. There's a Wild West detective in Phoenix, right? And he just has a big cactus in his office. Hell yeah! Yeah, look, you got this. Right! Okay, so we're gonna have to rerun through the level again, but we gotta take on a giant pregnant lady today. We gotta... Oh, man. Today we're learning how to beat up mothers. Honestly, I don't know. When I look at this boss, I look at her and I'm like, why does she need to be a mother? The units she spawns are barely a hindrance. And I'm like, either A, I'm not seeing the difficulty of a harder mode that actually makes use of it, or the developers just wanted to have pregnancy. The developers just wanted pregnancy fetish.
Devil may cry.
Good. Now make her mechanics pregnant. But yeah, we'll watch the cutscenes.
So far.
You knew it all along!
How dare you raise your voice in the presence of His Holiness?
That arrogant kid possesses...
I just realized this guy over here has a similar sword.
Absurd!
Oh yeah! The kid...
Don't play me a fool!
Every single
Is he
cutscene
not
is
your
just
subordinate?
introduces her face at tit level.
He resurrected Yamato!
It wasn't
It's your fault. It's your responsibility!
It's your responsibility.
Yes, Your Holiness.
Can you apprehend this boy?
If that is
I'm
your
sorry,
wish,
but whenever I hear the Catholic, anyone resemblant of Catholic church say the word boy, it makes me nervous. Okay, that screenshot was a little bit better, but it's not doing you much favor.
It's good to see Your Holiness has recovered.
is she
Oh,
reliable?
the cameraman was a
She
perv!
once brought us the sword Sparta and hastened the completion of our savior.
But she remains almost a stranger to us all.
Which will only concern us should a situation arise. As for her identity, I have already investigated.
Everybody, get yourself some noms.
Find us Nero and Yamato and bring them back to me.
Please don't touch me like that.
As you wish, Your Holiness.
I don't trust His Holiness. His Holiness gives me Predator vibes.
Menace, Nero appears to be quite close to Kratos' sister, Kyrie. More than once, he called out her name.
I want to see an abridged dub of these cutscenes so fucking bad. Mission start, mission menu. Power up. Skill up. Skill list. Abilities. Ability card activate. What is that from? Oh, that's from Bakugan. Max action. Hey, I have a question, and you can say no. And I'd rather you answer no honestly. But would y'all care for a stream in which I tell you how to build a commander deck? Would people care for that kind of stream in which it would be one singular stream, and like I would only do this if somebody actually wanted to see it, because like I know there is tons of guides online, and if people and I know like card games ain't for everyone, but would people want me to walk through how to build a not competitive but competent commander deck? And like just would mostly be me building a deck alongside you guys and like explaining the ratios of how you could do it and giving you guys a mathematical formula, and like it just give you like tell you how to build decks that will generally work fine. Not decks that'll necessarily win, but decks that'll work fine, and like you'll feel like you participate in the game. In which that's the beauty of Commander. Commander is a game in which, okay, if you play any other card game, you're thinking like, oh man, if I get a win rate higher than 50%, my deck is good. But in Commander, you're playing a game against 3 other people at minimum. And you kind of get a different mentality altogether. You get a mentality that's like, yeah, I might win like 25% of the time. I'm happy with the game. And like in Commander, it's not so much, I don't care if like the fact, like Commander, some people get joy out of just playing Kingmaker, which is, the phrase of Kingmaker is, you don't win, but you become the deciding factor for someone else to win, and therefore you feel like, yeah, you know what, that's it, I figured it out. The joy of Commander is not winning. The joy of playing Commander games is feeling like your deck had an impact on the narrative that was the game you played. And everyone, and like, yeah, I feel like that's kind of what people are looking to do in Commander. Commander is not a game you play to win. Commander is a game you play to interact. And yeah. Press left trigger just after an attack. Yeah. Oh, piss potty, motherfucking potty mouth. We don't have enough of that, Sing. Alright, fine. I'll play your damn game and I'll kick this boss's ass, and then I'll get the rewards. Alright, I have remembered the controls. One, two. Oh wait. Skillless. Red Queen. Oh, it's Y. Pause Y. No. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I feel like this is the level you replay. This is the fun level to replay. Because you get a fat chunk of reward gems at the beginning. And you get like one of the most fun bosses. Damn. Usually I can do these guys without letting them get a single hit in. There we go. Alright. I know what to do with this level. It won't be hard. I got this. It'll be easy. But the final part won't. Hey buddy, look. You okay, buddy? You got a little vegetable. You got a little salad on your face. Right. Right. And if we go in here, we find the room full of breakable loot. Okay. Yeah, I know. Hey, buddy, this is the Dante specific style challenge. What are you doing here? I'm like, I'm not here for you. I'm here for the little breakable loot. Okay. So if Cole would want to learn how to do that, I would do it. It would be kind of timely because I know Lord Cynic 3, that guy, he is planning to do Commander Knights. Again. And that sounds like it would be fun. Oh man. As a kid, I used to hate like time tests a lot. And it just felt... Wait. Oh, hold on. I can't control the camera?
Come on!
But if I go to the map... So we came in through that area, you go through this area, you go through here, then you come back and you go through this area. I think that's the boss room there. But yeah, okay, so there is a point in which the giant snake chases you, and that I think that's there. I wonder how Dante traverses these. Alright, now for the hardest part of the level, minus the boss. Alright, we good. Almost fell off there. That was so much easier. This was so much easier than last time. Holy crap. I don't know why, but we just blazed through that. Just goes to show you, you do something enough, you get better at it. Even if you don't see it. Right, this is where the bonus stage is. I think if I was playing on my own, which not a huge difference, because I'll be honest, I haven't gone back to play Devil May Cry 3 on my own, even though I desperately would love to. It revives long lost magic powers. Oh, that just gave us a free window. fools, you combined together only to get stun locked, bitch! I threw him up, landed, caught him, and threw him down. Also, that is a sneaky wide orb location. There we go, we're at atomic. Oh, I need to do something other than that with those guys. I needed more goons. Yeah, Lord, I know what it's. I do say that, and you will see why it says that. We're currently replaying our way. We're currently replaying our way to that very reason. But yeah, welcome, Lord. Yeah, we're playing Devil May Cry 3. Also, I realized something about this boss. When the boss does its little charge moves and I can't really engage with it, I should be doing this. I should be charging this up, so that way when the boss does get into a damageable state. Ah, the good one? Maybe. Oh man, there's guys on the other side of that. Whatever will I do? If only I had a giant Beyblade of Doom!
What'd you say?
Oh, I should have taunted earlier when I had the high A rank. Because, like, the taunts become different at different ranks. Oh, thank you, free heal. Just gotta push this thing along. But yeah, we actually got through the hardest part of the level, except for the boss, so we're making good progress. This is the video game. Sorry. This is the video gamest video game, though. Points flashing on screen, thousands of things flying out of enemies into your character. Yeah. Ain't it great? Right. So, for those of you who missed our fight with the boss last time, feel free to see your introduction. Yep. I'm so fucking tired of these motherfucking snakes on my motherfucking DMC level. Gotta go. Oh man, part of me wishes that segment was longer. All right, I gotta do this again. Oh wait, I can do this again. Oh, we're doing this. There we go. We're at brutal. Atomic! Nice. Oh, we don't get rewarded for redoing that. Okay. Well, I think we might have gotten some minor soul orbs. I love his arm. You know, it's characters like Nero that's made me like fall in love with like the clawed arm aesthetic as an early on. But yeah, you can see why games like this is why I... Fucker? Get back here. Who said you could get launched? Yeah. It's games like this that made me fall in love with the heavily clawed arm aesthetic. Yeah. Alright, alright. Boss time. And also to show you why the stream is called what it is. Alright, every time during the last stream we got really fucking close to beating this last. So today, with fresh hands, I feel like we got this. God, this just feels like that one segment in Naruto where they're just like going through all the trees. Oh, he's gonna do the cool thing. Nope. Sorry, they were unsupervised.
Sorry, but having you around is more than enough.
Your insignificant insults have no effect on me, though I will tear your body to shreds!
Your insults won't work on me unconsequentially. So yeah, as a mechanic, just grab her chest. But yeah, this is the thing that I'm going to be doing that I should have been doing last time. Ah, she made me burn it.
Run from me!
What? Nero, what are you doing? Oh, not good. That's fine. I'm just shaking off the rust. I need to look for the tell on that. All right, here we go. But yeah, just Yeah, I saw it there. Definitely got some rust I need to shake off. So much of her to watch. You gotta watch her tail and you gotta watch her hair. But yeah, you just watch her give birth. That's all it is. No. Oh, that was rough. I'm not gonna lie, that was rough. But hey, every time we lose to a boss, we get more souls. Alright, let's get this shit right. Oh, come on, I had that ready. Holy shit! I didn't know you could do that. Alright, there's your kid. Now for you. Oh, I was hoping I could launch her out of that. There we go. We're watching her better now. You know, honestly, maybe targeting the other part is what I should be doing. Because the other part kind of just doesn't hit back. Oh, you know what? I think I have to grab onto that. I think that's what caused the special little scene. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're definitely learning. So let me deal with that. All right. I think
Come on.
every little time I do this, I learn how to fight her better. All right. Nice. The arm is working. I need to just rely more on the arm. Just rely more on the arm. Oh, I was right there. So there is environmental healing in here. Oh wait, I figured it. I know how to do it. I know what it is. It's a grab animation. That's what it was. So I have to grab up to it and then do an unlocked grab. We're almost there, 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 come on. No, no, no! We are so close! No, it's fine. I wanted to fight her again. I wanted to try out, see if I solved how to do the special little thing that we accidentally triggered. I think I know what it is now. I think I know what it is now. It's grab, then grab without RB. Oh!
Baby, I am so fucking smart. It's shit. Give me back my health, you bitch! There we go. Oh wait, maybe in their staggered state I could grab her then. Come on, Nero! We got her! Woo! She is a fun fight. She is a fun fight. I thought I wasn't gonna ever get a chance.
Shameful to be beaten by a human!
Giant glowing devil arm still thinks we're human.
Hey, don't step up if you're not gonna put up a decent fight.
Nero, she put up probably one of the best fights in the entire game.
Did your mom ever tell you not to litter?
Ah, man. I kind of want to play her again. Like, I want to know if I get the boss in her drowsy state, is that a moment to grapple? Is that a moment to grapple? Because I realize her birthing chamber you can grapple onto and it triggers a fist fight sequence, which I love. So if there's a moment when she's like, oh god,
I'm so tired or whatever. I wonder if you grapple her, because like when you grapple her normally, it's just like nothing happens. But I wonder if you grappled her during then, can you do like a cool little mid attack combo, like a cool little grapple. I wonder, a cool little grapple. But yeah, one of Echidna's seeds. This is the fruit of her womb holds power that binds together demonic plants. Is in harmony with that strange tree. Damn it. Okay, I say damn it because now I have to go back and try to do cool things. Because I definitely remember seeing these trees in earlier parts of the level. Mission clear. Bonus penalty. I see. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, look, we have enough for the next thing. Fuck yeah. Proceed to next mission. Yeah. I wanted to buy upgrades. But yeah, we did it. We kicked her ass. Motherhood and all. Passing grade. Yeah. C's get degrees. Power up. Skill up. Oh god, I really want to know. I want to know if you can grapple her when she's down. Red Queen. Not here. Abilities. Max Act, and it's super expensive, so let's get it. Just left trigger press right after the attack. But yeah. Oh man. We did it. We kicked her ass. It took us like what? 3 tries? 3 tries? And I still want to fight her again because that fight is so much fun. It keeps you on your toes. And it has so many phases. I don't know, like, there's... Okay. What's the term I'm thinking of? Technically, there are only 2 phases. You have normal phase, and then you have 3 health hyper phase, which she just gets hella faster and you have less time to get in hits. But she has so many different modes that she swaps between. Double jump and grab. Blue orb fragment. Gather 4 fragments of the crystallized life form to power up. Oh, that's the structure. But also, I like how you could subtly see the blue. Hello there, stress relievers. Goodbye there, stress relievers. They're super fragile, but if you let them get onto enemies, they'll buff them up. What do we have over here?
Come on!
Is this the same area? I'm about to know. Oh, it is. It is the same area. And where? Where should I go? Where do I go? I'm just gonna go. I don't know. I think I'm going to go back towards the earlier parts of the game. Or earlier parts of the level. Huh. Well, that's not happening. Alright, we can't go that way. We came a different way. Maybe we go... Oh, I bet I know what we're gonna do. I bet I know what we're gonna do. Why is there a cutscene here? New plant bros? Oh! New lizard boys! Oh! Okay, I just want to bring up something. So at that point, that is the spot where we got the blue orb. And so it looks like any other spot, but now that we've gotten the blue orb, that moment, that location sticks out to the player's eye, to the player's mind. And now, because we sliced it again, because like, oh, what if I were to get more blue orbs? Even though we don't get more blue orbs, we do get a heal out of that spot. And I wonder if that's the way it is all the way. Okay, let's play with these guys for a little bit. Oh! I like this. I'm trying to see what happens when I do it in the air. Oh wait, I know of a better way. Oh, we just come right back down to the ground. Look, if you throw a Hulk on Loki move, I will always be happy. There's a very scene from one of the earlier Avenger movies where Hulk throws Loki around back and forth like a fucking ragdoll, and then finishes the whole scene with puny god. And I love that. Come on, baby. Papa needs money. Okay. It is doing what I think it is. Okay, we are gonna repeat the level. It just... Okay, so eagle-eye viewers from last stream might remember there was a little thingy that Dragonic found. And we're gonna go engage with it right now. Sarah's fruit is somehow reacting to that strange tree. I'm actually Dragonite. Oh, right. My apologies. Yeah, okay. This is why I waited so long to get it, because now I can just naturally I've still got to figure out the timing. Okay, we can't get like a full gauge with it because okay, so like the order is Y to throw out attack, left trigger to boost the gauge, but then when you subsequently throw out another attack, you're going to use that gauge you build up. So it's not going to get you max gauge ever because order operations, but it gets you a little something something. Also, my boy needs his coat. All right, we're actually going here. But yeah, we had to break windows that were hidden right here. Also, I like that any time you get a power, Nero absorbs it into his arm, and so any interactable beyond that is going to be based off of that arm. What hidden secrets? What hidden secrets lie beyond this door that was locked behind a tree? Oh, is this his Breath of the Wild puzzle? I mean, is this a Zelda puzzle? Where you have to read the text? This gentle force, yet those who treat her unkindly will fall into darkness. Those who do not wish for darkness should seek the light. For if not, all efforts will be in vain. Okay. I think this is saying, like, look for the light, and you won't. I'm guessing you beat the boss. I did, Guija, and we learned so many new mechanics revolving around her. Okay, I has theory. So this very much strikes me as like the Misty level with the woods in Zelda. And if this is saying I have to follow the light, then what that really means is I have to run away from Shadow. The Shadow points this way, so if my logic is correct, I go this way. So Shadow points this way. We go that way. Shadow points that way. We go this way, unless this is different. Ooh, seek light. We go this way. I may have played a few Zelda games. Oh look! The environment changed as if I was right. I'm so smart. I'm tempted to, but no. No, I ain't jumping that way. But yeah, we beat the boss and we got her seeds. And now we can deal with trees. Alright, jackasses. I wasn't gonna do this. I was gonna save it for a proper occasion, but devil trigger. Oh, we can throw them repeatedly? I think mashing B does more damage. We just bought stuff, but I guess we could look at what we may. Actually, we got quite a bit of souls on us. What do you think? More health or more? Well, purple orbs are still cheaper, so I say purple. As a Nightcat once said, I like purple. So, like, we can buy 2 more blue orbs, and we could buy 2 more purple orbs. So, yeah. Devil Star, Vital Star. Yeah, all of these other ones are just temporary items. This is actually not a hard Devil May Cry game. But then again, I shouldn't be like that because, like, hey, Dragon, haven't you played a bunch of other games like this genre before? Well, I mean, yeah, but hey, Dragon, maybe you shouldn't assume a game is easy or hard due to your personal experience of difficulty. Well, yeah, maybe, I guess. But yeah, now we look at other skills. Abilities. Ooh. Table hopper could be fun. More orbs doesn't really seem all that special now, the more I think about it. I'd much rather have something that actually does something rather than that may get me 1 or 2 more orbs. Yeah, no. Devil Bringer. Oh, Snatch 3 is something I do want. I do indeed want that, yeah. Cause like, I'm just like, it's just out of reach. So I do want to grab that. I love orbs personally. Orbs do be good. But if I'm fast enough, I can just get those orbs anyway. So, can't get enough of them? Yeah. Yamato. I should at some point get these, but I will, these will probably be the things I grab next. I'll grab those when I've stopped grabbing utility things and I just want to grab more moves. Level 2 exceed moves. Oh, that's just Streak with a more range. I'd much rather have Grab with more range. Because Streak is cool and all, but it does launch enemies further away from me sometimes. So I'd much rather just grab enemies and bring them to me. Caliber. That's fun. And then Shuffle. Shuffle will probably be one of the first moves I get. But yeah, for now, Papa wants his reach. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I don't like this. I don't like the look at this. And y'all may see why. It looks epic. Yeah, it looks epic. It do look kind of epic, but it looks like night. God, the flashbacks, people. The flashbacks are coming. Or hey, bro. Hey, you don't have any harsh feelings of me trying to date your sister, right? I think we're chill, but I'm just checking.
That's a look you shoot your enemy. Okay. Well, then let me ask you this. What exactly is the Order after? And who the hell is Dante?
Well, if you read the Bible lessons, you would know. Because, like, literally the opening cutscene explains we are a church that worships Dante.
You possess the
Well,
power
not
of a
Dante.
demon.
Sparta.
Back down. I don't want to hurt you.
AKA Dante's daddy.
Hurt me? You don't get it, do you?
You too.
I have been chosen to take the next step in evolution. To become something far more than just human.
Is this Scientology?
I am an angel.
Wrong, Credo. All that you become is a demon.
As captain of the Holy Knights, you are now rest.
I'm sorry, the music's getting loud!
The wish of His Holiness. Do not underestimate me!
Oh, you can change that. Okay.
Shall we dance?
This. I won't let you
Okay. Right now we're studying. Okay.
go. Underestimate me.
Okay, you got the funny little shield. You got funny little shield.
Now die, demon!
Okay, we're gonna have to learn how to dodge that proper. I took a sword and absorbed it into my arm. I don't even know. Hey, bro, come on. It was just a joke. I didn't mean to date your sister. He's just walking.
I won't let you go.
Stay back! Stay back! Yeah, that's... If you jump in the air, you're dead. You need, like... Okay. Oh, you are grabbable, you son of a bitch. I blinked and I saw it coming at me. Oh, that's dirty. The audio cues for the last hit are slightly different. The audio cues on the third hit is slightly faster. Oh, that's dirty. Hey, bro. You gotta grapple him from behind. Ah, the third hit. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. I thought, like, God, what's after the plant boss? After the plant boss, these bosses fights are gonna be boring. Nope, they still have one good one. But I will say this. Little Dragonic could beat this, so Adult Dragonic can beat this. But Adult Dragonic ain't gonna use no... whatchamacallit, ain't gonna use no healing items, no nothing. He's gonna do this. He's gonna do it the get good way. That's my Dimdo. That's my fucking DMC way. That's my Devil May Cry way. I don't know. Fuck it. But yeah, you gotta have, like... there's the big monsters, there's the multi-form monsters. This is just the 1v1 fight me bro challenge. Also, systems. Options. Game options. Oh, I could turn on turbo. There's something very specific that I'm looking for. They had it in their own menu. They had it in their own menu. Okay, next time I die, I will let the cutscene play as normal, because then we'll figure out what the fuck he was trying to say. How? I press buttons and you die. Bet how?
I won't let you go. My reason to retreat. Out of my sight. Out of my sight.
Ah, third hit. I want to get closer. There's no charge on it. That's what makes it off. Don't make me use this, boy! I don't use lip band. Fuck. Don't make me use this gun. It'll do very little damage. He looks so cool. Even I must admit. Oh, I feel like this is going to be the boss I just got to learn. And I want to learn. I dodged way too early. That's the third hit. Honestly, it's glad that didn't connect. He would have punched it. No, it's not. You're dangerous. Look at my health. There we go. There we go. Ooh, on your ass, bitch. No, I don't want it.
Not underestimate.
I don't want to die. That was so good. That was so good. Nero might be more fun than Dante. Nero might be more fun than Dante. Because Nero can grapple bosses. It's not, they don't give it to you. You have to be careful and you have to respect them a little bit. But if you find the opening, you can do some fun shit. No orbs. I lost and it should be a fair fight. I will honor the fight. I will honor the fight. Whew, okay. Third hit is going to be hard to dodge. Grappling ain't always good, but it sometimes is. Let's just try with what we can. Let's just feel it out. A lot of what I know about this boss fight is just stuff I can't put into words. Right, cutscene. Now we can actually hear what he's saying.
That's a look you shoot your enemy.
God, why is the text so small?
Okay. Well, then let me ask you this. What exactly is the Order after? And who the hell is Dante?
You do not demand answers from me!
Nice sword. My arm's better.
You possess the power of a demon.
Back down. I don't want to hurt you. I won't do that to Kyrie.
Hurt me? You don't get it, do you?
to.
I have been chosen to take the next step in evolution.
Yeah, the next step in evolution makes me think, is this Scientology?
Wrong, Credo. You become as a demon.
As captain of the Holy Knights, you have but to rest. It's the wish of His Holiness.
There's some... Ooh. That last one is scary. When do I go for my grab? When do I grab? Yoo-hoo! You missed! Alright. That's it. Full study mode. I haven't felt this way with a boss since Virgil. Ooh, this is a good fight. I'm gonna die. But it's a good ass fight. I'm gonna die, but it's a good ass fight. This is just gonna be me learning. I just gotta learn the ways. Just gotta learn the place. You take an inch? Oh, wait, no. Okay, I won't. Oh my god, running was so much better. That's so much easier. Oh. Oh, baby. That was a good rally. That was a good little rally. Oh, yeah, if I'm close enough, he can hit me. This is a good song. Oh, he has so much defense. Hold on. The headset. Oh, it might be going out, gamers. Oh, baby, you fucking take extra hits in the air. I love that. Oh, his shield has an aura. That's the tell! Watch the shield's aura! I get it now! Oh, man. Oh, it'd be so easy. It would be so easy to just pop gold orb and win. But no. No. I shall not. But yeah. Here's the thing. I can take a loss like that, but I'm still happy because I learned a little bit more about his mechanics. And so when his aura is gone, I can grab. Yeah, I'll take extra long. But yeah, no. I mean, I would allow Holy Water is the only item I would allow on an enemy, because it's like you spent money for an attack. An attack doesn't. All an attack does is speed up the fight. It doesn't make it easier. It doesn't make it less forgiving. Plus, with my initial use, I thought it would be. It was very fucking funny. But yeah, I learned a little more about his silly little mechanics, and it's the shield aura. Well, that being said, I don't know if I have a lot more in me tonight. My hand's okay for now, but you never know. No. Oh wait, crap. My foot tangled around my headphones. Oh, sorry, my foot got itself tangled around my headphone cable. And I gotta move my feet when I fight. Ugh. Something got caught in my eye. Wait. Hold on. If I air launcher, could I follow that up with a grab? What? That shouldn't have connected. No, that just gives me that one move again. Yeah, at that range I have to dodge. Oh, that overhead caught me there. Ugh. Yes! We're learning him. We're learning him real good. You know why that's even worse? You want to know why that's horrible? Scars on the back are a swordsman's dishonor. Oh, man. This guy be tough. He be tough. I'm hydrating. Alright. We didn't make a ton of progress, but we can do this. We can do this. If I just go like an extra some odd 10 minutes. I can go 10 more minutes, I think. 10 more minutes for sure. Ugh. There's something in my... No, still here. But yeah, my arm can't take much more of this. It's always the bosses that does this. There we go. No aura meets big smack. You know, I kind of like those moments when you just get a simple sword clash. Like, a lot of games could just, like, have that. Nope, boss has super armor. But it just makes it feel kind of cinematic when that happens. Oh, I learned another thing there. I can grapple when he's throwing the blade.
I won't let you go.
There we go. Oh. Got him! Woo! Oh, did we just absorb something from him?
Not yet. I'm not finished. Your strength is increased.
Kitty. No, wait. This isn't what you think.
Why? Why did you do this?
Oh, you just...
Our intentions to protect you from the truth.
You serpentous
Nero
bitch.
is a demon.
You son of a...
Nero!
Not to worry. I have no intentions of harming her. Yet. Though, it would appear your attachment extends beyond friendship.
She has nothing to do with this. Let her go!
Agnus! How dare you use my sister? This is my fight, and I will finish it. Let her go.
His Holiness predicted your defeat, and so ordered that your sister be
Utilized.
What?
Oh.
If you want her, then come and get her. For I cannot guarantee
Her fate. Oh, man.
Holiness. Use Kirie.
Where's he taking her?
orders? I'd assume so. Nero, we must set aside this battle. Until I find out the truth of this.
Yeah. Oof. Okay, so I have something to say here. Yeah, so like the guy we just fought, Credo, that makes sense. Like, yeah, no, okay, I get it. Like you those things, they could be like angelic if you look at them a certain way. They're kind of feathery. But Bug Boy is like, oh yes, you have become an angel. Wait, why do I have giant bug wings? Shouldn't those be bird wings? No, those are angelic bug wings. Yep. But yeah, looks like we got a new thing. Aegis Shield. Shield once held by Credo. Those who take it up will find a new source of power. Oh? After completing a buster, continue to hold B. Bringing the captured enemy close to you, you can use it as a shield that against attacks. And only enemies that can be snatched can be used as shields. So we can hold our enemies hostage, is what you're saying. We can hold them hostage, is what you're saying. Okay, my hand is worn out, but we're gonna progress a little bit further. Just that. That's it. That's all we're doing. DC. Ah, oh, come on. You're gonna give me a D. A D. Fine. Alright, I think here is where I'm gonna call it. Because A, my hand is not gonna last much longer. But also, look! You see what that number says? Mission number 9. So, probably after next stream, we will be halfway done with the game. And that will genuinely mean we'll finally get to play as Dante. We'll be able to play as Dante. Which, I don't know, guys. Maybe Nero has all those fun little grapple moves. Okay, don't tell Dante, but he might be my favorite. He got giant claw arm. What do you expect? He got claw arm. He got the claw arm. Also, why? Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's just how I'm setting. But yeah, we could also view the story theater, library. Let's look at the library for a little bit. Item, enemy. Bosses. I want to see the bosses. The bosses are the real stars of the show. Echidna, master of a forest home to many demonic mysteries. Echidna scatters seeds to act as hosts for further demons. She aims to create a world where demons prosper through her plant-like progeny. Appearing to be a dragon. I mean, maybe. I mean, she's like a Gyarados dragon, if anything. Appearing to be like a dragon, Echidna takes the shape of a woman wrapped in petals. Man. But yeah. That's a lot of detail work. But yeah, she is, okay, all jokes aside, all like pregnancy and tit grabbing jokes aside, she is like a really fun boss to fight. Because she has all those modes that you need to engage with. So, like, as far as, like, big monster fight goes, I think Echidna is my favorite. I think Echidna... Let's see, there was the whale fight, that was kind of mid. None of the big fights in Devil May Cry 2. I'm gonna immediately write off all of those. There is the lava spider, and that one's... The bird can fuck off. The giant bird, fuck that thing. Fuck it. I don't care for it. The lava spider is pretty iconic, but solid up there. But I think out of all the big-sized monsties, Echidna is my favorite. Echidna is my favorite. I think the one guy from... Oh, wait. This new guy is a pretty good contender for human-sized opponents, but the guy who comes with 2 wolves in DMC2 is also a favorite, and I'm gonna say Virgil from the other games is also a favorite. But yeah. Oh, man. I do like the light, fisty, punchy guy, Beowulf or whatever. The guy you get the light fists from, that guy is pretty cool. But yeah, no, those are my favorite bosses. Angus. The chief alchemist of the Order of the Sword. Angus created both the cutlass and gladius, and is able to control them with his will. Wait, what does this tablet show? It has something right in it. I thought we could see like something funny and it'd be like, oh yeah. I thought they might have hidden something funny on his like little tablet. But yeah, Angelo Credo, pretty good old boss because he does engage with the new grapple mechanic. So I'm gonna have to put him up there. He might be my favorite human opponent in this game. But yeah, after the demon form of Credo, see Credo, demon form, not angel. After his ascension ceremony, the shield held in his left hand is meant to protect the order, and thus exists a symbol of Credo's faith. The shield is also capable of repelling any sort of attack, but mostly it's meant to punish your grabs. I mean, yeah, I guess Man in Red is pretty cool. I mean, what's his name? I don't even remember. Yeah. Alright, lesser demons. Well, yeah, this is the Assault. An elite demon sired by the Emperor of Demonkind to burrow through the ground with sharp claws and assault. Assaults have varied techniques. They use their shields to ward off blows, but once it is destroyed, they are left defenseless. Yeah, in other games, a shield unit is usually countered by a grab, but in this game, nope, shield, nope, you can't do it. He has his shield up. Gladius. A man-made demon crafted by the hand of Angus Magically. Crossbred between a sword and a reptile. Gladius is capable of transforming its entire body into a blade weapon, but one can cause great damage to other enemies by throwing Gladiuses in this form. And yeah, that's what it looks like in both forms. Cutlass! Oh, this thing was annoying. Wait, he's the bitch behind... Oh, I hate him now. He's the son of a bitch behind this thing. A man-made demon crossbred from a fish and a sword by the hand of Angus. Its dorsal fin is sharp blade capable of cutting through the earth and stone alike. Allows a cutlass to traverse through obstacles unhindered. Beware its unseen attacks. And yeah, the demon designs in this game are really fucking good. Oh, Mephisto! This one's one of my favorite. I love the demon name Mephisto. Because, like, Mephisto is the name of a demon in Blue Exorcist, and it kind of does the trope of, yes. Like, there's, like, the aristocratical, yes. But then there's, like, yes, I am working behind the scenes. Yes, I know things that make you want to ask questions. Yes, I am a character that will make you more invested in the story if I do my job right. And like, I love characters that are tricky, unsure if they're your ally or not, and like they love to do sneaky shit. And I love those kinds of characters. But yeah, a floating demon wrapped in a black cape, special gas that allows it to pass through objects. Mephisto appears to its foes as a black demon of death. However, its true physical form is nothing but a tiny coward. You know what? I like that. That's fitting for Mephisto. And then I feel like we know everything about these. A seed form of debauchery of chimera seeds, both sentient chimeras, seeks out hosts to fulfill their parasitic desires. A demon sporting a sprouted chimera seed. It moves unaware that it has become host to a parasite. It attacks alongside chimera seeds, thus it is inadvisable to weaken the chimera seed with small arms fire, then take it down its host. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Apparently you can shoot off the seed, then take out its host. Okay, that's cool. Hey Felius, how you been? We are wrapping up for the day, but I wanted to check out the monster library. We just took on... We took out 2 bosses today. We fought Echidna, which is actually my new favorite, like, big monster boss out of all of Devil May Cry. And then we just defeated Angelo Credo, which is maybe not of all of my favorite boss, all of the Devil May Cry games, but this is definitely one of my favorite fights in this game for human opponents, as human as he could be. But yeah, I like him. He was a very fun fight. And now we're just going through wrapping up with the last of the lesser demons that we unlocked. But yeah, these guys I kind of like because they are a bit of a threat that you have to learn to slow down, calm down, and get into position to beat them down. But they're like very fun once you learn how to respect them and then kick their ass. But yeah, a man-made soldier made from the fragment of a demon known as Dark Angel. Filled with either a human or a demonic soul, it carries out its master's orders with mechanical passion. So like, it's one side has a shield, so you kind of have to get around that or just break it. Getting around it is so much easier. And then there's that spear. That spear is actually very fun to grab out of their hands and then shove it through their stomach. And yeah, it's just a very fun grapple mechanic, and I actually really I'm loving Devil May Cry 4. It's super fun. But yeah, but my hand has given out for today, and so that might be, well, we can look at characters. We can look at characters just briefly, just to look at them. But yeah, no, this has been fun. I like it. Nero, prototype Nero, Kyrie, Credo, Sanctus, aka the Pope, who's very creepy. I don't know what it is with Gloria, but the cameraman, there was a whole scene where every single camera shot of her was just tit level. Every scene, just you don't notice it unless you're looking for it, but like they always start at tit level and they'll like zoom out, or they'll start at tit level and they'll like raise up to her head. But like, we know what you're doing, cameraman. And then yeah, that's the whole. We'll check out the rest of the library some other time. But yeah, that's it for tonight. We took on, let's see, I feel like, let me see the library. Enemy. Lesser demons. No, wait, not lesser demons, bosses. I feel like we did good. Let me see. So for the first stream, we took on Dante 1, I'm assuming, Burial, and Bale. We took on like 2 to 3 bosses. The stream after, we started heavily into Echidna, and we took out Oh, we did take out Agnes. And then this stream, we finished Echidna, and we did Angelo Credo. So, like, we're not getting stuck. We're making decent progress. I'm happy. I'm loving it. But yeah, Devil May Cry 4, Devil May Cry... Is it more fun than Devil May Cry 3? I definitely think Devil May Cry 3's story is far, far better. This one's just, the cutscenes are just equal. Like, the story overall doesn't seem all that great, but, like, the cutscenes are just that entertaining. The cutscenes are more than enough entertaining, so, like, yeah, I'll give it to them. The cutscenes are definitely entertaining. But yeah, we'll just have to see how the story goes. I have no not romantic. I have no interest in, like, Kyrie. Like, Kyrie as a character, just, I don't care about her, because, like, we're never given a reason to care. It's just like, oh, it's like a Fallout character motivation. It's just, you're expected to care because the character cares, and then they themselves never like give you a moment where you get a reason to have an attachment to said character. We only care about Kyrie because Nero cares, and we were never shown, like, why Nero cares about Kyrie. We're just like, they never introduced their romantic scene or anything. Like, we've not been given. We're just like, they're already past, like, the dating start or whatnot. They're already pretty much in a relationship, or maybe not. No, it might be, like, it's obvious that Nero and Kyrie pine for each other, but we don't know if they're official or anything yet. I think it's not. I think they're just interested in each other. They're not actually dating. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if we gotten a scene where Kyrie did something that made her endearing, I think that might have helped fix her character. But no, that's very much not the case. Whereas, like, other female leads we've had in these series, like, they just do badass things, and we like women who do badass things. That is enough. Kyrie, I think all Kyrie has done is be a hostage and receive Nero's affection. That's it. Like, she received the box. And, like, she had a couple of interactions with, and not really interactions, it's just, like, she was singing and looking for him. Like, we know she likes him, but, like, there's not much going on. Like, I don't know, show Nero dealing with something problematic, or not problematic, difficult, and, like, maybe Kyrie covers for him or something. I don't know. Give me a reason to care about Kyrie. I feel like that's the biggest weakness in her character. She doesn't have a reason to care. Nero is fun because, well, besides, like, you get to play these cool mechanics involving him, but, like, Nero is kind of like Dante, and even Dante makes fun of Nero, which is fun. But, you know, Nero's just, she's kind of like Dante. That makes them fun. And, like, we love characters like that we get to play as. But, Nero as a person, I feel like he's kind of interesting. He's a character that brings up questions, and I think that's good, because, like, the questions Nero brings up right now is, like, he's a person who has been working with this religious order, and we don't know fully extent of what's going on with that. But, like, why? Okay, no, fuck that question. Forget those questions. There are two major questions that are relevant to Nero. Who is this person? How did he get his devil arm? And then the later question that we get is, like, what's his connection to Yamato? Why did the sword react to him? What does it? Did he just get a power up? Is that it? Why does he have a devil trigger like Dante and Virgil? What is going on with that? And some of you already know, but I like to ask as if I don't. I mean, I know, but someone might not know. And so, yeah, who is this character? And why does he have so many connections with the rest of the Devil May Cry lore and whatnot that are just unexplained? And I like that. I like Nero. I think Devil May Cry 4 so far has been, you know what, genuinely fun. And I can't wait for more. And I can't wait to play him in 5. And I can't wait to do more things. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got for now. And yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on the game midway through. And yeah, what do y'all think? Yeah, while I do that, let me hop on over to just chatting. Let me check something real quick. Let me check ye old twitch.tv, see if anyone might be nice and fun to raid. But yeah.
To a lot of holidays.
Oh, they're not online. Hey, let's raid into Gamma. It's his stream anniversary. Why not? But yeah, all right. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Well, not yet. Oh my god, I fucked it up. I said Ganna, Chris, not Gan. I meant Gamma. Right into Gamma. Alright, there we go. Alright, but yeah, I hope you guys have a good time. Thank you for hanging out. Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, this is where we sign off. Take care.